Hello everyone, it's Old Guardian here. So it's a big day. Hearthstone's next expansion, Knights of the Frozen Throne, was just announced today, and that's going to be awesome. We're going to get a lot more details in the coming weeks about the cards, but in this video I want to take a look at one specific card that was revealed today, and that is the Hunter's new legendary hero card, Deathstalker Rexxar. Hero cards are a brand new card type for Hearthstone. Hearthstone has had minions, spells and weapons, and now there's a new card type, hero cards. So hero cards are cards that replace your hero with an alternative hero. They all have a battle cry, they all give you some armor, they give you your health intact, and they also give you a brand new hero power. As for Deathstalker Rexxar, the Hunter hero card, Deathstalker Rexxar is a 6-mana hero card that gives you 5 armor and has a battle cry to deal 2 damage to all enemy minions.
Greatest hunters across all of Azeroth and figuring out what happens when he harnesses the power of the undead and becomes a Death Knight to do amazing things with his beasts across the world.
It also replaces your hero power with a new 2-mana hero power, Build a Beast, which crafts a zombeast. So what does Build a Beast really mean? So you get 2 sets of 3 either hunter or neutral beast minions to pick from, so you get basically like 2 discovery interfaces one after another, and much like when crafting a Kazagos potion, for example. And the beasts that are going to be offered cost a maximum of 5 mana each. The first set of minions that you're offered is always, all of the minions always have some card text, some special text, some special effects on them. And the second set that you're offered never has any special effects. They're either completely vanilla, so without any card text, or they have only specific keywords and nothing beyond those. Once you have chosen everything that you want from these, then the mana cost, attack, health and card text of these 2 beast minions is combined into a new zombeast minion, and that minion is then given as a card into your hand.
And that means you get to choose from one of 3 beasts, and then choose again from 3 different beasts, combine the mana cost, the attack, the health, and the text boxes.
For example, in the example video, they combined Rat Pack together with a Bloodfen Raptor, and the result looked like this. A 5-mana zombeast, a 5/4 beast with a death rattle to summon 1/1 rats equal to the minion's attack. So you can do some really neat minion combinations with this if you can find the right cards. What exactly you will be able to do and how probably you are going to be able to do that is of course only going to be find out once we have the entire new set. But with the pre-expansion card pool, for example, if Build a Beast was a skill that was available today, that would mean that you would have 61% chance to find Taunt for your minion, 49% chance to find Stealth, 35% to find Poisonous, 26% to find Charge, and 19% to find Wind Fury. So at least with the current pool of minions, you would actually have pretty good odds of finding some powerful keywords and mechanics for your minions. So it looks like this is going to be a really interesting hero power. The immediate question when this kind of hero is released, okay, Hunter changing his hero power into a really huge value machine. You can actually, with the new hero power, you can just pump minions every single turn endlessly until the end of the game. So, could it be a time for a control hunter? And the answer is no. Just no. Hunter as a class has no good card draw, no good taunt minions, no good healing, and no good board clears. Even when you get a card like Deathstalker Rexxar that gives you some of this stuff, it's a legendary card, so finding that from your deck is not certain at all, especially when you have no card draw to begin with. So no, it's not going to turn Hunter into a control deck. What it might do is improve a slower type of mid-range Hunter in some matchups at least. So what could it provide for mid-range hunter? It can provide refill, it can provide some defense, you get armor, you get an AoE. It provides endless pressure in control matchups. You're going to pump out a minion every single turn. Control decks will have a hard time removing all of that. On the downside, it's going to lose the inevitability of steady shot, and I predict that this is going to be much like Dynamancy. Dynamancy is already a card that replaces Hunter Hero Power, and it's borderline playable. It's even good in some occasions. But Dynamancy is also a card that you don't always want to play. In some matchups and in some situations, you want to have that steady shot available so that you have the inevitability on your opponent that deals that damage and you will win the game. And Deathstalker Rexxar is similar to Dynamancy in this regard. It's something that you will often want to play, but in some cases, even if you draw the card, you just don't want to play it, because you want to hold on to that steady shot hero power. Nonetheless, Deathstalker Rexxar looks like an interesting card, and one that can work in slower mid-range hunter decks, so it will be interesting to start brewing those kinds of decks once Knights of the Frozen Throne is going to be out. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the show, please click the like button and subscribe to my channel for more.